The world can wait a moment away. You don't have to do anything right now, not for the next few minutes. You don't have to answer anyone. You don't have to finish anything. You don't have to keep moving. Just stay here for a moment. The world will keep moving without you. Messages will arrive. People will ask for things. There will always be another task, another headline, another reason to look somewhere else. But none of that needs you right now. Not this second. Not this breath. Look around. Not quickly. Just slowly enough to notice. The light touching the leaves. The way water moves without being told where to go. The small changes in the surface of glass. A shadow becoming longer. A drop falling, then disappearing. Nothing important is happening. And maybe that is exactly why this moment matters. We spend so much time waiting for something. For the next message, the next meeting, the next opportunity, the next answer, the next place we need to be. Even when nothing is happening, we reach for something. A screen, a sound, a distraction. Anything to fill the empty space. But empty space is not always empty. Sometimes it is where we finally notice what was already there. Listen. The air has a sound. Water has a rhythm. Leaves move differently when there is no rush to watch them. Even silence changes from one place to another. There is nothing here asking for your attention, and because of that, you can choose where to place it. Maybe on the light, maybe on the smallest detail, maybe nowhere at all. You do not have to turn this moment into something useful. You do not need to learn from it. You do not need to remember it. You do not need to become calmer. You do not need to become better. You can simply be here. We are used to measuring time by what we accomplish inside it. How much did we finish? How much did we see? How much did we move forward? But not every minute needs to carry a result. Some minutes can simply pass, quietly, without proof, without a record, without anyone knowing. And perhaps we need more of those minutes than we realize. There is a strange comfort in a place that does not expect anything from us. A place where nothing changes because we arrived. The water continues. The leaves continue. The light moves at its own pace. The world inside this small space has no deadline. It does not know that you are late. It does not know what you forgot. It does not know what you still need to do. It simply exists. And for a few minutes, so can you. You will go back. Of course you will. There are things that matter, people who need you, work that deserves your attention, plans worth making, problems that will still need answers. This is not about escaping any of that. It is only about stepping a little farther away, just enough to see it differently when you return. Sometimes distance does not take us away from life. Sometimes it gives life back its shape. The noise becomes noise again, instead of everything. The urgent becomes one thing among many, instead of the only thing. And the small things become visible again. Light, air, water, space, a quiet thought, your own breathing. The world is very good at asking for our attention. Every hour, every minute, sometimes every few seconds. There is always something waiting to enter. But attention is not endless. And you are allowed to keep some of it for yourself. So stay here a little longer. There is nowhere else you need to be inside this moment. Watch the light change. Let the air move. Notice something small. Then let it go. Nothing needs to happen next. You don't need a conclusion. You don't need an answer. You don't need to take anything with you when this ends. Maybe a few quiet minutes are enough. Soon you can go back to the messages, to the work, to the voices, to the things waiting for you. They will still be there. But for now, stay just a little longer. The world can wait.